Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back, everyone. We are back here with some more Star Trek Online, the Borg playthrough. We are just loading up the game now and trying to get everything all sorted. Welcome in, everybody. Hope y'all are having a great week so far. We're going to be continuing our playthrough of the Red Queen's traits throughout the galaxy. Starting with the Cardassian storyline. That's right, we're keeping up with the Cardassians and assimilating the lot of them. Also, for those of y'all who are keeping up with Star Trek Online, we are about to be having our, I believe it starts tomorrow, the, what was that? Why did that start playing? We are about to be having our First Contact Day celebration in-game, in which we will be able to participate in a few missions where we deal with, we could either deal with the Borg as they try to re-assimilate Bozeman, Montana. There's also the Rocket Day event that we could participate, all towards getting a fancy, shiny new goodie at the completion of said events. Plus, if you want to go on a magic carpet ride, it's got some banger music. Anyway, without further ado, let's go ahead and hop into the game. And let's get started. Of course, if you're watching with us on Twitch, we are also playing Stream Raiders. You're welcome to join in. I play Stream Raiders most streams that I play in on, so let's have a little bit of fun with that. Alright, let's go ahead and get this hail started and see what's up.
Commander Sarish Minna of Deep Space Nine has requested your assistance with a delicate matter involving Cardassia and Bajor.
Alright.
Greetings.
Let's head to Deep Space Nine. I need to check and see if... I don't think the First Contact Day contributes to the overall event campaign, but if it does, I'm definitely going to be grinding that. But I don't think it does. So we're still about a third of the way towards getting our Borg assimilator if we just do these event campaign things. So, should be fun though. Should be fine. Should do just fine. Right? Just fine? Just fine. I suppose I should go ahead and get this churning. We do need some buffs to our things. I'm just going to do this one in Iconian since I use both. Okay. That out of the way, let's go ahead and approach Deep Space Nine. Entire room is on fire. Sure, this is fine. Now that happens when we go to Terok Nor. There she is, Deep Space Nine. This is Deep Space Nine Station Control. Borg Juggernaut 001. We are ready for you to dock. There have been some renovations to the station, Admiral, but I'm sure you'll be able to find your way around. Have a pleasant stay. Just beam straight onto the station. Good old Deep Space Nine. Alright. Oh. They just let anybody onto the station, huh? Okay, we gotta go to Ops.
How can I help you?
I was told to report to you.
Welcome to Deep Space Nine, and thank you for coming so quickly. During the occupation of Bajor, many sacred artifacts were stolen and studied. After the Bajoran-Cardassian Treaty was signed in 2371, these artifacts were supposed to be returned. However, the Obsidian Order, the Cardassian military intelligence branch, opposed the treaty and apparently hid at least some of these artifacts in their warehouses. We know this because we have been contacted by the Cardassian government. There is a faction among the Cardassians called the True Way that rejects the treaty with the Federation. This organization infiltrated a defunct Obsidian Order facility and stole an orb of the Prophets. These orbs are precious to our people. They have been given to us by the Prophets. They possess mysterious and unusual powers. Many of them grant visions to supplicants. We believe the True Way are operating out of a base in the Badlands. We would like you to travel to the Badlands and attempt to recover the orb on behalf of the Bajoran people.
I will track down those responsible for stealing the Orb of the Prophets.
How can I help you?
Alright.
The True Way has stolen an orb the Obsidian Order failed to return after the war. Although we don't know for certain where they have taken it, we have been getting dozens of reports of raiders hitting civilian ships near the Badlands. Romulan Republic intelligence believes the raids are related to True Way activity in that region. We know that area is a haven for smugglers and criminals of all types. It stands to reason that the True Way are using it to avoid capture as well. They may even be using some of the Maquis bases that were abandoned before the Cardassian War. We believe that the Badlands are therefore the most likely place for the True Way to be hiding the stolen orb. I know the Badlands are dangerous, but I have complete confidence in the ship and her crew.
Alright, find a True Way raiding base in the Badlands in the Alpha Quadrant. If we do this, we get a choice between resilient shield arrays, regenerative shield array, resonating Tetrion turret, or dual heavy cannon.
How can I help you?
And actually, while I'm thinking about it, I probably need to put a little love on these tractor beam mines. Which I don't know if I still have any tech. Oh, I do have some tech. Hell yeah, let's go. Let's go ahead and get these up. We'll just increase the strength of the tractor beams on them. There we go. Alright. Figured tractor beams were more Borg... Tractor beam mines were more Borg themed than plasma mines. Okay, let's head to the Badlands then. And start assimilating some cardies. The Badlands, a region of space known for intense plasma storms and gravitational anomalies. The plasma storms make starship navigation in the area extremely difficult, and most captains avoid the area. In the 2370s, the Maquis used the Badlands as a staging area and hiding place during their campaign against the Cardassian Union. Now the True Way is reviving those tactics in their fight against the Federation. Yo, Joey! Thank you for the lurk, dude. Ah, I love you too, man. You cast greater lurk into advanced darkness. What's up, AI? How's it going, dude?
Say hello to my little friend.
Alright, let's begin the spoils of war. We have arrived in the Badlands, sir. Our intelligence indicates that this is an area of heavy True-Way activity. However, the plasma storms and gravitational anomalies interfere with our sensors. We will need to search the Badlands for signs of True-Way occupation. I am receiving a distress call. Acknowledged.
To any ships in the vicinity, I am under attack by a group of Cardassian ships identifying themselves as the True Way. Please, render assistance immediately.
Set a course for the freighter. Already getting some assimilations in. Look, even the freighter that we're coming to help is putting some work in. Boom. Track the beam mines, getting them. Kind of resisting the tractor beams. There we go, we got him there.
Thanks for the assistance. I knew I never should have cut through the Badlands, but it takes weeks off my journey.
What happened?
Well, I was just hauling my cargo through the Badlands, and I passed some strange anomaly. I took a scan of it on my way by, and then a bunch of Cardassian ships appeared out of nowhere. They ordered me to surrender in the name of Gul Kardec and the True Way.
What did you do?
My freighter is obviously no match for them. I tried to get away, but they disabled my engines. They were just about to board me, I believe, when you arrived. If you're looking for the True Way, I would head for that anomaly.
Engines looked fine to me. Thank you. I recommend you repair your engines and exit the area.
Fallen into our trap. And now we will never locate our base.
Oh, really? Are you sure about that? I'm gonna assimilate your whole crew. Nanites. Maj Poyal. What's up, Naso? The anomaly appears to be some kind of tear in the fabric of the space-time continuum. It appears dormant, but I believe it could be widened to become a portal. I am detecting traces of orb energy in the area. I believe I might be able to follow it. Hail, Commander Sarish.
Sarish here.
We have located a trail of orb energy. We are about to follow it. We could use some backup.
Acknowledged. I will be along in the Defiant shortly.
Thank you, Commander. Trail appears to lead to that moon. Trueway must be doing something down there if they want this far to defend their base. This is interesting. A Cardi faction took an orb of the province. Yeah. Oh, just you wait. It gets more interesting than that. Thinking Pa Race may be involved. Maybe. Like the head goon is being controlled by. See, I know the story. I know what's coming. But you'll just have to wait and see. Not flying to the moon. That would be great.
Warning, ship is under attack.
She was a big plasma bolt. Blam! Scans indicate this is a Trueway moon base. I have located an appropriate place to beam in. Are you ready to beam down? Yes, sir. Let's go get them. Assimilate them all. We have transported inside the Trueway base. I'm detecting orb energy coming from somewhere nearby. I'm also detecting a number of Cardassian life signs. Looks like we'll have to fight our way through to the orb. My favorite part! Alright, peck the Borg tribble. Alright, crew, let's go get them.
Hostile parties have entered the base. All forces move to high alert.
When did GLaDOS get hurt? Hang on. When did you get a muscle tear? Sir, scans indicate a concentration of orb energy coming from the office in the lower level. Cardi Borg!
The orb is mine! You will never have it!
I love just teleporting around the map. They just can't. They just can't do anything. Bathe in plasma fire. So many drones. Resistance is futile. Some over here. My nanites going after them. They're like scattering. I'm like, holy shit. Hiding over here. Who are you fighting? Sir, my scans indicate that Gul Kardec has sealed himself in his office, but I believe we can override the lockout at the security console on that podium. Acknowledged. Compliance. Look at all these turrets everywhere. Open your door. Open your door. Let me in. I'm your friend. We'll be friends to the end.
Greetings. I am Gul Kardec. This orb is the property of the Cardassian government. The true Cardassian government. The true way. And you can't have it. Guards!
Why do we come in from not the door?
Fools!
You will
never defeat me.
Is that so? How about I simulate you? Hey, Riddick, welcome in, dude. Get smacked by my drones. Watch out, reinforcements incoming. Gul Kardec is beaming out. I think we got him. Yeah, we fighting Cardassians. Keeping up with the Cardassians today. Alright, let's see. What's this data?
Dear Kardec, you can imagine my surprise to receive a message from you. I must commend you on the clever way you opened a pathway to our universe. We shall make good use of it, as you have our gratitude. If we can ever return the favor, let me know. Regarding that other matter you speak of, While we certainly share your detest for the Federation and are willing to assist you in opposing them in theory, there are certain territorial issues we will have to iron out before we feel comfortable committing military forces. Perhaps we can arrange a meeting in the usual place.
Need an encrypted transmission. Uh-oh, what does that mean? We'll download this message. There's the orb. Lower that force field. Retrieve the orb. We have retrieved the Orb of Possibilities, sir. Are you ready to beam up? Let's beam up. Okay, but it is time to do a little bit of stream raiders. Alright, we have 4 units and 3 players on the battlefield. Let's go get them. Oh, this is gonna be rough. We don't have any barbarians, berserkers, or war beasts over here. Probably about to lose my mage. But I got the kill. Oof. Well, we got it though.
Another event was fun.
Right, that's another victory for the bunny army.
Exactly right.
Just gonna zip through these.
Because I looked at it and says, okay, so when can I start earning my chest points so that I can actually get the skins and stuff? It's like, okay, well, not this map. Go through the first map. Okay, not the second map. Not the third map. Fourth map, I can finally start earning some points. It's like, okay, so that's basically made the chest the event token.
We'll bring out Jessica Rabbit for this next fight. I know I don't have to, but I want to. There we go, next battle is ready. Let's go get them. Sir, incoming hail from Commander Sarish. I'm famous! Yee! On screen.
We are approaching the Badlands. What is your status?
We have secured the orb. Gul Kardec has escaped. We are about to attempt to track him. The storyteller mentioned me. The paragraph is read to me, but that's fine.
I will be along in the Defiant momentarily. And may the prophets smile upon you.
And on you, Commander.
Looks like I arrived just in time.
Will you shut up quick? Right inside my ship, apparently.
Warning, ship is under attack. Core shields failing. Target shield has failed.
Chewing through this Hideki. The Defiant is so small compared to my ship. Made my fucking mind. Welcome back. No! Oh yeah, the video you were in. Hell yeah. It was great, dude. They got them fancy lore-breaking Discovery personal transporters, right? We'll be dealing with that too before long. We are in elite difficulty, and these guys just cannot hang. Sir, I am detecting a plasma wake leading away from here. I think it belongs to Gul Kardek's ship. I believe I can modify our deflector dish to emit ionizing radiation, which should interact with the plasma wake, illuminating it. The illumination effect won't last very long, though. We will have to hurry. Make the modifications and prepare to emit radiation on my command. Go. Oh, yeah, there we go. Well, there it is. Straight to the anomaly. Harvest the space farts. No, I didn't beat Subnautica. We just went back to our usual schedule. I'll probably play... Well, maybe not this weekend because I plan on going out of town. But I plan on doing Subnautica on the weekend. Which is probably a detriment to my stream because Subnautica was getting me a lot of views. But I don't want to ignore the other games that I've been playing either. No worries, drag it out. You don't seem... Drag it out, you seem to enjoy it? Yeah. Oh, even if I do completely beat it, like, I wouldn't mind playing through it again with one of those mods I was talking about. Been meaning to ask, is it Angelus? Not... Oh, whoa, what the... Oh. Yes, yes, it's Angelus. Yeah. Scans indicate that this anomaly has opened to a portal leading to the so-called mirror universe, a parallel dimension adjacent to ours. Hold on. Sensors detect ships emerging from the portal. We need to get Bunny Subnautica too. It's one of those nostalgia games. Yeah. Shields up.
Those look like mirror universe ships.
Alerts all over the place. Well, I kind of wasted that. Oh well, might as well pop them both. Well, we might get the assimilation. Chewing through them pretty quick.
Sensors detect more ships coming through.
Okay, you're getting a little damaging. Oh, hit it! Shit. Okay, these guys are a bit tougher. Wasn't missing my shots. It's like trying to turn a three-legged cinder block with two broken legs. Yeah, pretty much. Still assimilated them.
Congratulations on retrieving the orb. You must return it to the temple on Bajor. I will notify the Vedics that you are on your way.
Acknowledged. Are you ready to leave the system? Depart system.
Congratulations on your recovery of the orb from Gul Kardec. We request that you return the orb to the temple in Hathon on Bajor. I'm afraid that we have not seen the last of Gul Kardec. But for now, the people of Bajor will be elated at the return of an orb we thought lost forever. Good work.
Alright, let's see. I think I'll just take one of these because of the cost.
Good bunny.
I think you would.
Yes, you're a good boy.
I still need to find a better animation for that. Alright, you're gonna lurk? Alright, appreciate the lurk, Beans. My hand just... I didn't even move my hand, that was weird.
How can I help you?
To the victor go the spoils. And what's the other one? I didn't see what the other one was. 2 achievements popped up at the same time.
You have recovered the Orb of Possibilities from Gul Kardec. No doubt, you are being pursued by True Way forces. You must return the orb to the temple in Hathon. I have notified Vedic Kryn. She is waiting for you in the temple.
Congratulations on retrieving the corn from Gul Kardec. The fuck? Alright, physical augmentation, utility armor, energy damage, poly personal shield. It's just...
How can I help you?
Some good stuff, I suppose. Alright, let's just warp straight there. Trans warp straight there. Don't get after me, that's what the voice actor said. Bajor. Starting Jabberwocky. We have arrived in the Bajor system, sir. We are... Sir, detecting Cardassian warp signatures. It's the True Way. They're hailing us. On screen.
I am Gul Mutak of the Kriegar, Adjutant General to Gul Kardec. You are carrying stolen property belonging to the True Way. Lower your shields and prepare to be boarded.
Dude, I got these guys way too loud. Hang on. That'll be better. Are you insane? We are in orbit of Bajor. We could have ships here in a moment. He has cut off communications and is powering up weapons. What are your orders, sir? Hail Deep Space Nine.
Sarish here.
Commander, we have been ambushed by the True Way in the orbit of Bajor.
In the orbit of Bajor? But how could they? Nerve of the... Sorry, I'm okay. I will borrow the Defiant and be there momentarily.
Thanks. We'll be out. We'll hold out as long as we can. You mean they'll hold out as long as they can? Assimilated motherfucker! Hi! Hello, Frosty! What's up, dude? Can you get a shout out for Colonel Frosty, please? Thank you. Not much, just chilling. Awesome, awesome. Appreciate you coming in, dude. I wonder if the tractor beam... I haven't been paying attention. I wonder if the tractor beam lines count as the regular tractor beam for disrupting shields with my ability.
You're still in one piece. Let's teach these Cardis a lesson.
I appreciate your zeal, Commander, but let's not get carried away. Alright, where are they? There they are. Whoa, whoa, whoa! That's a little too close. Okay, yeah, it doesn't knock their shields down with the tractor beam mines. Quit using your photonics. Assimilation torpedoes. Get them down to 33%. Maybe. This guy's tough. Assimilation cloud. Oh shit. Oh, that was close. Gotcha! Oh, my inventory's full. Have to do the inventory clear dance. Pew pew! Got him! Okay, let's see if I can... Oh shit. I didn't realize I had that.
That's the last of them for now. I will remain in orbit while you return the orb.
Oh, I should have sold that. Oh well. Well... Actually... No, it's bound to character. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Grab these. Turn these into energy credits, which I can use for things later. I think these are my old mines. Yeah, with snare. Do I want to keep those? Nah, we'll keep them. That is okay. I can sell that later. God, I got so much shit I need to get rid of. Some of these things are things I just got for free. Oh, I forgot I had scorpion fighters. I'll use those once I run out of my current beam. What is that? Satellite codes? I don't need those. Sorry, I know this is tedious. It kind of becomes necessary when you don't buy the expanded. Actually, I probably have enough to get the expanded. Yeah, I don't need that. Collective will. I don't need that. I don't need that. Or that. Or these. Trying to go as fast as I can. I probably got my monthly stipend, so... Should I? Why not? Okay.
That's the last of them for now. I will remain in orbit while you return the orb, just in case.
Thank you, Commander. Are you ready to beam down, sir? Let's beam down. Vedic Kryn indicates she is waiting for you at the temple. Acknowledged. Ah, Bajor. That's what this guy has to say.
Hello there, friend. Do you need assistance?
What do you do?
I get my hands dirty for the good of Bajor. We have a full-time botanist on staff here, but I'm the one who helps translate the science into practical applications farmers in this region can use to improve their crops. I've loved green and growing things since I was a child. Some of my earliest memories are of helping my grandmother in the garden, as she taught me the names of all the plants and how to care for them. No matter how much Bajor advances, it will always be a world that respects and values its forests and farms. We live in harmony with our world, just as the prophets intended.
Nice. Going for backup. Some of this is technically part of another deal. Talk to militia officer.
How can I assist you today?
What do you do?
I don't even know if I'm supposed to be talking to you, but I always wanted to join Starfleet, so this is my first week on the job. I was expecting to get months more training, but Colonel Kuba says he needs every militia member on the streets. I thought this was going to be a great job. I get to help my friends and neighbors and serve the community. But now, with the Klingons here, they're so angry, and I don't want to die.
Fucking Klingons. It's a beautiful social map. They're so angry! Beautiful pillars.
May the prophets bless you.
Tell me about this place. Should tell her the best way of fixing the Klingons is with belt strider sheets.
This is the heart of Hathon. The buildings surrounding this plaza were the first buildings constructed in the city. Here, our ancestors raised their families and gave thanks to the prophets for their many blessings. It is here that people come to talk to their neighbors, and here that we gather each year for the Gratitude Festival.
Hey, what's up, Horizon? How you doing? XV2. There we go.
Say hello to my little
Loud. Do that Tokyo drift. Damn! Oh, shit. Easy's loud. Wow.
But it is also a place of dark memories. When the Cardassians had new laws we had to follow, they posted them here. When the food rationing started, we came here to collect the scraps they gave us. When they took our sons and daughters to the mining camps, the trucks stopped here to collect them. And when Gul Perek executed 15 farmers, he hung their bodies here to remind us that Bajoran lives were meaningless to him and his thugs.
Yeah, I saw. I don't know if you saw me in your stream the other day. I'm guessing you probably didn't have access to see your chat, but I stopped in and gave you a lurk. Fishies? Fishies! Okay. Oh, what's this console? Oh, it's mail. Okay.
Greetings. Do you seek the wisdom of the prophets?
What do you do?
I am a seeker of knowledge. I spend my days in service and prayer. The prophets have many things to teach us, but their lessons are subtle and full of mystery. It takes a quiet, attentive mind to understand. I am not as wise as Ranjan Ravel, but he is always willing to help pilgrims like me find our way. I may never fully grasp the wisdom of the prophets, but I can try. The journey to enlightenment is a blessing in of itself. If that is all I ever have, it is enough. Greetings. Do you seek the wisdom of the prophets?
I'm looking for Vedic Kryn.
Vedic Kryn is in the temple office, just to the east of here.
Thank you. All right.
How may I help you?
I'm here to return the orb to the temple.
Wonderful. The prophets have smiled upon us this day. What was lost has been returned to us. You have done a great service for the Bajoran people today, and we are most grateful.
It was an honor and a privilege to carry this burden.
Please, place the orb upon the altar.
With pleasure, Vedic Kryn. It's so out of character. It's like I'm all Borged out and shit. I've returned the Orb of Possibilities.
The service rendered is not the service desired. What does not belong cannot be returned.
I don't understand.
What has been returned does not belong. We must travel backward.
When we gaze in the mirror, we see our faces as others do, but reversed.
Your task abides. You have recovered an orb.
Now you must return it.
As you must return.
Well, shit.
I would be honored to know what the prophets shared with you, if you are willing. Sometimes their visions can be very confusing, and I have some experience interpreting them.
It was very cryptic, but they seem to suggest that this is not their orb, that I must return it elsewhere.
Elsewhere? But it is an orb of the prophets. Where else could it belong? Unless... Are you familiar with the so-called mirror universe? I know very little about it myself, but there is a book on that table over there by a Vedic Eth describing his experiences. Perhaps it can guide you.
Thank you, Vedic Kryn.
How can I help you?
What do you do?
Peace be with you.
My task is to try to convey the wisdom of the prophets to the people of Hathon. The ways of the Celestial Temple are mysterious. What can be understood, however, is love. The prophet's love surrounds us. It is in every rock and tree of Bajor. It is on a warm summer breeze and in the smile of a loved one. When the emissary walked among us, he was the voice of the prophets. Now it falls to servants like me to try to follow in his footsteps. Didn't Major Kira become the big boss head Vedic? Yes! Yes, she did. Shakes his head in Mirror Universe.
How can I help you?
Oh my god! Colonel Frosty with a resub! Thank you!
Colonel_Frosty has just subscribed. Nerd.
Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Nerd! Okay. Can you tell me about these books?
These are all ancient tomes, dealing with the prophets and our history with them. My people have studied the ways of the Celestial Temple for thousands of years. Much of that knowledge has been retained. We are fortunate to have the words of our ancestors preserved in this fashion.
But yeah, to be fair, to give example, and again, this is original series, is where this kind of springs off of, which kind of leads weight to your deal. Spock became the Terran Emperor. And under Spock, because Spock, when he encountered Kirk and the other crew from the Prime Universe, and realized that there really was a better way to do things, when he became the Terran Emperor, he actually created a bunch of sweeping decisions that actually made the Terran Empire better. Unfortunately, then he got assassinated, and then the Klingon-Cardassian alliance came through and basically whooped the Terran's ass. And that was that for a little while. Bunny Boopin' Lork, alright. I like the idea, I just don't think the actors are capable of portraying an alternate version of themselves like Leonard Nimoy could. Yeah. Yeah, by the way, you went to the doctor today. It turns out you have water trapped in your inner ear. Your other ear has an ear infection. Had to get some $100 ear drops. Oof. I wondered if that was maybe the case. Checks out. Yeah. I'd like to read them. Well, I hope it helps, man, because I know that gets annoying really quick. Alright, read Exorcism of Boreas. 2 days ago, my master and I were called to the home of Boreas, a farmer whose home was near the Kola Mountains. Boreas was tied to a bed in a darkened room. His wife told me that he had been restrained to keep him from harming himself. It may have been too late. By the time we arrived, Boreas had already clawed out his own eyes. There was no time to lose. I, a lowly Ranjan, could not help this poor afflicted man. Only the light of the prophets could drive the Pa-Wraith out of him. My master's soft-spoken prayers were met with howls of rage. The being lurking inside Boreas could not stand the pain and lashed out. He managed to break the restraints holding him to the bed and lunged at my master. knocking over the incense burner we were using and setting the curtains ablaze. I struggled to hold Boreas so the Vedic could finish driving the Palwraith out of his body. He was strong, almost supernaturally so, and soon we were both bloodied. I could still hear the Vedic's chants. Teradak Ishilm Ran Imba. Deram Tamin. His voice, like his faith, never wavered. At the last, Boreas raised his eyes. He looked at me and said, "You will find it, Koral. You are the Harbinger, and where you go, the reckoning follows." Then, with a final anguished scream, it was gone, and Boreas was free. Palwraiths are creatures of lies. My master tells me not to worry about what the creature inside Boreas said, but as the days go by, I find myself dwelling on his words again and again. The archaeologists working at Bala have asked for volunteers, and my master has given me leave to join them. Perhaps in the ancient city I will find peace. Alright, I'm lurking. Alright, holy shit, do you get like severe earaches too? Because my water moves around and I'm always in pain. I know he said that he had ear issues for like a long time. So hopefully this'll get him some. Why can I not find the words? What is wrong with me? Bell, give the brain cell back. Relief! That's what I'm trying to think. Proclamations of the Prophet Renun. Be at peace with the world. Only through acceptance of the trials of this existence can you learn from them. Darkness will extinguish the light. Good men will die. The people will be beset by tribulations and strife. You cannot change these things. The only thing you can change is yourself. Be at peace with yourself. You are not perfect. You will be tempted. You will act against the teachings of the prophets. Understand that these things will happen, and accept them. Acknowledge your failings. The reed that grows in still water will snap when the wind begins to blow. Hey, nice guy. Thank you for the lurk, dude.
Say hello to my little friend.
Be at peace with the prophets. The paths to the celestial temple are without number, and those who dwell within cannot be understood by anyone who has never stood in their presence. The prophets teach us and guide us. They are not here to smooth the path, only to help us understand why the rocks are there. Is that Borderlands? Or is that... No, what is that?
Bad idea. Bad idea. Big mistake.
Maybe not, no. Alright, Prophecies of Minos Jorah. Borderlands? Nice. When the people become one of many peoples, they will face many trials. The first trial will be a trial of light. A shard from a distant star will fall to the ground. It will be prized by many, and its light will illuminate many evils. Many will try to claim this star, but none will be able to hold it. It will cut the hands of those who try to touch it, and their blood will spill upon the ground. The second trial is a trial of darkness. Spiders spin webs in corners untouched by time. A mother will be carried away on black wings, and her child will cry in the wilderness. Only when the hero meets himself can this trial be overcome. The last is the trial of fire. A viper bound in chains of flame will stir in his sleep. Mountains will crack and tumble, and the seas will rise up and swallow the people. The tears of the keepers will fall onto the dust, and new life will burst forth from the ashes. Now, I can't tell you exactly what these are, but these prophecies are actually referencing something in the game. Now, there's probably someone who's gone through it and is like, oh yeah, this is this scene, this is that scene, this is this scene. Like, I'm pretty sure, like, the first one, that's literally the trial that we're on right now. So it's kind of interesting how they do it like that. All right, Death Chants. Rakaja Utshala Morala Emma Borukana Uruknak Ralanon Prophet Vanara Isuk Shalakan Vunek Klatu Barata Nikto. Do not let him walk alone. Guide him on his journey. Protect the one named. Take him unto the gates of into the gates of heaven. I'm not going to read the deal. Prophets, grant unto your servant forgiveness. Receive him with gladness, and give him a place at your side for eternity. Let their soul live forever in the celestial temple. Bless and keep the soul of the one named. Alright, Exorcism of Boreas. Keys to Enlightenment. The first key to enlightenment is charity. Give everything you can to others. Help in an hour of need. Heal the sick. Feed the hungry. Comfort the grieving. Give direction to the lost. For when you love another enough to give of yourself, then you will love as the prophets love us. The second key to enlightenment is humility. Put aside your pride and accept your place in the prophet's plan. In the school of the Spirit, one learns wisdom through humility, knowledge by forgetting, how to speak in silence, and how to live through death. The final key to enlightenment is faith. Have faith in the prophets and in their plan for you. Believe in their love for you, and they will protect and keep you close through any storm. You do not need knowledge of the prophets if you have faith. Faith is a knowledge that lives within the heart. It is beyond the reach of proof. Observations for the Days of Atonement. There is no one among us who is perfect. Everyone has faltered. Everyone has been tempted. Even the Kai's faith can be tested. The prophets understand this and love us despite our failings. They do, however, ask us to atone and seek forgiveness for the wrongs we do. First, you must seek the forgiveness of the prophets. This is the easiest step of your journey, for all it takes is to admit your failings and seek absolution. Do this sincerely, and you will be forgiven. I take that back. Jonathan Frakes did a great job portraying his twin. He really did. And his clone. But while the forgiveness of the prophets is a powerful force, you must also seek forgiveness from those whom you have wronged. Go to the man or woman you hurt and tell them how sorry you are. Offer to make amends. Understand their pain, for you share it with them. If the person you harmed was yourself, it is more important than ever to atone and forgive. There is no love without forgiveness, and no forgiveness without love. Prepare yourself with prayer before you ask for forgiveness. Open your heart and understand not only what you have done wrong, but also why you did it. And if someone asks forgiveness of you, give it gladly and with an open heart. Forgiveness does not mean denying responsibility and misdeed, nor does it mean minimizing or justifying that wrong. All you must do to forgive is to set the pain free so that the scars on your soul can heal. Well, that's what I mean. I forgot it was cloning due to transporter malfunction. Yeah. So very Akuchi Moria. Oh, right. The Crime of Love. Recorded from a sermon by Angel Tenon. I'm sure you have many questions about the Palares, and I intend to answer them. The Palares are not what you have been told. They are not evil. They do not desire chaos or pain. They do not require sacrifice. The Palares' only crime is love. They loved the people of Bajor, and they wanted to help them. For that, they were cast out of the Celestial Temple. Have you ever asked yourself why the prophets stood idle while terrible things happened to good people? Why didn't they intervene when the Cardassians attacked? Why didn't they save the millions of people who suffered and died during the occupation? Why didn't the all-knowing, all-powerful prophets stretch out their hand and stop the Klingons from attacking Deep Space Nine? Why didn't they block the Dominion from ever entering the Alpha Quadrant? The answer is simple, because the prophets do not care about Bajor. They do not care about you. I have had a Pah-wraith inside of me. I could feel its love filling me. Its love for me and the Bajoran people was so complete, so awe-inspiring. I wish I had the words to describe it. In the instant I held the Pah-wraith, I understood. I opened my heart to it, and I was forever transformed. The Pah-wraiths are returning to the Celestial Temple. They are returning to Bajor, and when they do, Bajor will be transformed into the peaceful and bountiful land it was always intended to be. The prophets have abandoned Bajor. The Pah-wraiths never will. Is that so? Cooking for fasts. When the Vedic first assigned me the task of writing a guide for cooking for fasts, I was skeptical. After all, most people find what I must do to be difficult. Some even find the feast we prepare to be an insult. They feel that we are tempting them to break their fast and break their covenant with the prophets. Nothing could be further from the truth. When cooking for fast, remember that the food will not be eaten. Rather, the spirit of the food will be consumed by the prophets. Create dishes that are pleasing to the eye. Use fragrant herbs and spices that perfume the air. Heated dishes that release steam will carry their essence to the celestial temple, as do the bubbles in the finest spring wines. Hasperat that sears the eyes and burns the tongue is essential. Make it spicier than you would normally. The prophets will enjoy the variety. Also, while you're fasting, be sure to take care of yourself. Rest often, drink water, avoid strenuous exercise, monitor your health, and if it starts to suffer, break your fast with gratitude. The prophets deserve your devotion, but they do not require you to sacrifice your life for them. Fasting should be a spiritual experience where you feed your soul. Risking your life serves no one. I hope my poor words have been of some use. Blessings of the prophets to you. Recorded on this, the 4th day of the Gratitude Festival in the year 2047 by Ranjan Nagal of the Kailash Monastery. Alright, Horan's 7th Prophecy. He will come to the palace, bearing no malice, carrying a chalice filled with sweet wine. In his hands will be 7 branches, and on his brow 7 stars. He will be wrapped in cloth of many colors, and spread joy wherever he goes. He will be admitted to the palace and seated at the right hand of the throne. He will speak of many things with the emissary, and their words will bring great wisdom to the people. The people will bring many gifts to him, and in return he will give them treasures beyond price. The land will be at peace. When the moon shines in the day and the night is bright with sun, watch for his coming. Spread a table for him with red cloth and burn fragrant herbs. Celebrate, for he is the herald. When he arrives, the people and the prophets will be as one. Observations for the Gratitude Festival. The Gratitude Festival is a happy occasion that most Bajorans observe. Even people who don't follow the prophets will participate in the Gratitude Festival. Known as the Peldor Festival, it has been celebrated on Bajor for more than 20,000 years. The traditional greeting of the festival is Peldor Joy. Streets and homes are decorated for the festival, and sometimes people will exchange small gifts. Parties are held to celebrate with friends and family, and entertainers will perform for crowds of excited revelers. The most important part of the Gratitude Festival, though, is the renewal scrolls. The presider of the festival lights a ritual fire, and then people write their problems on renewal scrolls and burn them as a symbolic gesture. In this way, the people give their burdens to the prophets. All of their problems are in the past, and they can look toward a brighter future. It is also very popular to burn bataret leaves during this time. The soothing scent of bataret leaves is now very closely associated with the Peldor Festival. It often inspires religious or pleasant thoughts in anyone familiar with Bajoran traditions. When people smell bataret incense, they know that the prophets are watching them. Perhaps the Bajorans need something that will calm their troubles or remind them of better times. Try burning bataret incense throughout the city. Okay, this is part of something else. Hey, we're doing pretty good, nice guy. How are you doing tonight? Alright, The Emissary's Early Life, a text for young readers. Benjamin Lafayette Sisko was born in 2332 in the city of New Orleans on Earth to Joseph and Sarah Sisko. Earth is a planet in the Sol system. The people who live there are called humans. Sisko's mother left the family when the emissary was very young. His father soon remarried, and later the family expanded with the birth of a daughter and 2 more sons. Joseph Sisko is a chef who taught all of his children his craft. They all work together in the family restaurant. Uploading your latest video to YouTube will be up Friday? Nice! Work in the restaurant was hard but rewarding. Joseph Sisko didn't use replicators, so his family had to help in the kitchen to prepare food for their customers. Benjamin spent many nights after school or during his vacations preparing vegetables or washing dishes. Humans don't eat the same kinds of food we do. One of the dishes that was served at the Sisko's restaurant is called jambalaya. Jambalaya is a stew-type dish with an earth grain called rice mixed with meats and vegetables. It can be very spicy, like hasperat. Nearly got your ass kicked in Persona 3? Oh shit. Did you get past it though? I'm guessing yes, since it was nearly. In 2350, Benjamin Sisko left New Orleans to attend Starfleet Academy. During his first weeks at the Academy, Sisko transported home every night to have dinner with his family. When you eat dinner with your family, what kind of food do you share? At Starfleet Academy, Benjamin Sisko studied very hard and made lots of friends. He was the captain of the Starfleet Academy wrestling team. He also visited space for the first time and met his good friend Curzon Dax. At this time, Benjamin Sisko didn't know anything about the Prophets or their plan for his life, but they were guiding his every step, and many years later he would find their home in the Celestial Temple. Yeah, but it was unexpected. Shit. Accolade complete. Bookworm! Okay, on the Mirror Universe. I have been fascinated by the existence of this so-called Mirror Universe ever since our recent contact with it. I have interviewed the emissary, Colonel Kira, and others about their experiences with the Mirror Universe. But many questions remain. It seems the Mirror Universe has prophets, but are they the same prophets? There's no mention of a celestial temple, and certainly the Mirror Benjamin Sisko was no emissary. I shall petition the Vedic Assembly for permission to enter the Mirror Universe. The Vedic Assembly has denied my request. Besides the debates about doctrine and theology, the deciding factor was political. The Federation has quarantined any access to the Mirror Universe, and Bajor is seeking membership. I have continued my research by interviews, but my questions remained unanswered. I fear I have no choice but to renounce my seat in the Assembly and pursue entrance to the Mirror Universe on my own. I don't have the technological prowess to create one of those multidimensional devices myself, but I have an engineer friend that owes me a favor. I am lucky to be alive. I managed to cross over to the Mirror Universe, but Tirok Nor, as they call Deep Space Nine, has been taken over by the Terran Rebellion. They are using it as a base of power, attempting to reassert their control over the Bajor sector. Bajorans are not trusted, and are used mostly for mining and ore processing, a cruel irony given Bajor's history in both universes. But I was able to join with the Bajoran workers and get some of my questions answered. The Bajorans of the Mirror Universe are much like us, and it sounds as if their prophets are also most similar. They even have orbs such as we have here. However, to them the Celestial Temple is myth or metaphor, not a physical place such as ours. I do not know if this is because it simply hasn't been discovered, or if the prophets of that universe have sealed themselves away for some reason. The only way to find out is to either cross over with a spaceship, or to somehow procure one there. I have received a curious message from somebody from the Mirror Universe, offering me assistance. Note, shortly after making this entry, Vedic Eth disappeared and was never heard from again.
Sarah's here.
We believe this orb is from the Mirror Universe. We think we can pass into it through an anomaly we found earlier.
Acknowledged. Be careful. The Mirror Universe is known to be more treacherous than our universe, and you will be cut off from any support here.
I appreciate the concern, Commander, but we will be fine. You ready to beam up, sir? Yes, beam me up and set a course for the Badlands. After all that bookworming.
Sarah's here. What is your status?
We have entered the Badlands and are heading to the anomaly.
Acknowledged. Keep comm lines open as long as possible.
Acknowledged.
We have limited intelligence on the Mirror Universe, but from what we know, it appears the Terran Rebellion spread from Tirok Nor, eventually forming a new empire. The Terran Empire has reoccupied Bajor. I believe this Captain Lita is the administrator of the Bajor sector.
Captain Lita.
I am Gul Haneri of the Torn, Chief Tactical Advisor to Gul Kardec of the True Way. You are not welcome here. Lower your shields and prepare to be boarded.
Why are my mines that I didn't put them back in? Whoops. Red alert!
I believe Gul Kardak was to use Borg. The University somehow created an anomaly. Then was to form an alliance with the Terran Empire. Stay on your guard. Expect it.
The corn is assimilated. You got assimilated too. Shit. Got him! Pew pew pew! Sir, I believe we could activate the portal by bombarding it. Can't talk. Bombarding it with tachyon and radiation. Make the necessary modifications to the deflector dish. Alright, let's enter the portal.
Greetings. I am Captain Lita of the Terran Empire. What a pleasure it is to have visitors from your universe. When Gul Kardak said you might be along, I didn't really believe him. But I couldn't afford to take the chance. Surrender. Now. And I will guarantee the safety of your crew.
We will never surrender.
What a pity. We could have had so much fun together. And now, I have to destroy you.
You can try. Blam! Just kind of sitting in the background watching the fight. Yeah, hard to fly it through that many tractor beams, isn't it?
Oh, what fun. I was really growing rather bored before you showed up.
pirates. Oh yeah, assimilate this cruiser. Doggy cam! Alright, we'll do that in just a moment. Holding on to it, holding on to the set, rocking with the apex. Okay, they want it rough, we'll play it rough. Fire the blue shells! Everybody gasps, all shocked. I mean it!
For the state of my troops. They've grown rather complacent. I shall have to provide a demonstration, apparently.
Pew pew! What's up, Catherby? Welcome in. Can you get a shout out for RS Catherby, please? Thank you. Got fighters around me too and everything. Shit.
Kardec warned me not to underestimate you. I won't make the same mistake next time we meet.
She dips. So I fuck this. Hey, Brownie. Just in time. Sir, we are clear to warp to Bajor. Pause that, maybe. Hopefully we pause. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Sir, we are clear to warp to Bajor. Warp to Bajor. Everything else is loaded quickly except for this one. It's not many people are doing this one, so it's not up in the. Please don't yank my cord out again. Alright, fine. There you go. You want to sit at my feet? Silly puppy. Whoa, what the fuck? I was in midair, what the hell? We have arrived on Bajor in the Mirror Universe. From what I've been able to pick up on comm chatter, Bajor was reconquered by the Terran Empire and is occupied by them again. We should be on our guard. Acknowledged. Hit the dribble. Girls, girls, girls! Yeah, Mirror Universe Bajor is, yeah. The blue antenna. Watch out, sir! Ambush! Sir, those appear to be True Way soldiers. Could they have followed us through the portal? Hey, Groa! I'm doing well. How are you?
Say hello to my little friend.
Oh, push move.
Let's go. Oh no!
Oh
Did
no!
you jump?
How many times have we done that?
Bruh. I swear to fucking God! Did you get yourself killed?
Girl, it pulled a digi.
I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Wow.
I swear to fucking God.
I believe it's more likely that they were Gul Kardek's troops waiting for us. Bringing our project instead of playing DVD. Mirror Bajor, also referred to as the Blue Oyster. Flipper camp music.
I'm very busy. What do you want?
What do you do?
What does it look like I'm doing? Microsurgery? I get my hands dirty, and I show farmers how to grow crops. We have a botanist, but he's one of those ivory towers that doesn't know a hoe from a rake.
X Horizon XV2 has gifted 1 sub
When
to
the
viewers.
Terrans retook Bajor from the Klingon-Cardassian alliance,
Thank you for the
opportunities
sub.
suddenly dried up. So I fell back on the family tradition of gardening.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
No matter how many times Bajor gets conquered, it always seems to be a cultural backwater that relies on manual labor. We live in harmony with our world, just as the prophets intended, whether we like it or not.
Hope in 26 hours.
What do you want? I'm very busy.
What do you do?
I don't even know if I'm supposed to be talking to you. You don't look like Terran Empire. This is my first week on the job. I was expecting to get months more training, but Commander Kuba says he needs every Terran Empire member on the streets, especially the Bajoran ones. He thinks it will pacify them to see Bajorans on their force. I thought this was going to be a great job. I get to help my friends and neighbors and serve the community, but now all my Bajoran friends see me as a traitor, and the Terrans see me as a spy.
Oh, well, hello there.
Gul Kardek was right. You are formidable, but pitifully predictable. Terran forces attack the invaders! I want them alive.
Watch what she does after doing this. She goes over there and sets up a force field. Yes, they're assimilating everyone! Where the fuck are you going? Can't tell what's happening, too much UI. It is very UI heavy
We will
game.
meet again. Soon.
It is a very dark and rainy level too, which kind of makes it hard. Hello. Bajor's finest hollow sweets. Jumja.
You have interfered with my plans for the last time.
Oh, have I now? We're just both bathing in plasma fire like it's nobody's business. He seems to be immune to physical damage. Oh, you clapped a mosquito too hard and your hands are too cold? Oh no.
Stop! Fighting is not permitted here.
This is not your affair.
You. What? A changeling? I wonder if Borg could assimilate a changeling. Be interesting to find out. Shodan's down. Let's see. Let's do that. Oh, capture him! Gotcha! One defeated changeling and a locked pot. Alright, now after that, let's just have a conversation.
What do you want with me?
Tell me about this place.
This is the heart of Hathon. The buildings surrounding this plaza were the first buildings constructed in our city. Here, our ancestors raised their families and gave thanks to the prophets for their many blessings. Once, people came here to talk to their neighbors, and we gathered here each year for the Gratitude Festival. But now it is only a place of dark memories. When the Terran Empire conquered Bajor the first time, they posted the new laws here. When the food rationing started, we came here to collect the scraps they gave us. When they took our sons and daughters to the mining camps, the trucks stopped here to collect them. And when the Terran Empire conquered us again, they hung the bodies of those who opposed them here to remind us to keep in our places. I come here to reflect on the fallen and the price of freedom.
That would be absolutely terrifying and horrifying. Let's check on Vedek Kryn here.
Thank you. I feel much better. But a changeling? Here, we only have stories. In any event, what was the purpose for your visit?
I have come to return your orb.
The Orb of Possibilities? But that was lost decades ago, during the first occupation of Bajor. However did you come by it? Never mind. The prophets teach us not to look at their workings too closely. Don't just stand there. Place it on the altar.
This changing like the D&D kind? Not quite, no. You're most welcome. While they can take the shape of, well, anyone.
Greetings. Do you seek the wisdom of the prophets?
The changelings in Star Trek are a liquid-based life form that can take the form of anybody. They can actually take the form of, like, objects and animals, too. So, unlike changelings in D&D, which can only take other humanoid forms. What do you do?
I am a seeker of knowledge. I spend my days in service and prayer.
Oh yeah,
The
she doesn't say
prophets
anything
have-
different, so never mind. Never mind. Oh wait, I gotta investigate his pad. I forgot it's over here. They got a hive mind kind of thing going too. Yeah, if they merge with each other, they can like share thoughts. Looks like a big giant ocean.
Gul Kardec to Gul Palat, I have run into some complications. Namely, some agents have interfered with my plans. They have stolen the Orb of Possibilities. I assume they have returned it to the Bajorans by now. Fortunately, the anomaly remains stable. I was able to retreat to the Mirror Universe, where I have taken shelter with my Terran allies. However, I believe they are waiting for my return. Therefore, I need you to meet with Dumatsu Khan at the facility in the Devos system in my stead. Coordinates are attached.
Yeah, a whole planet made of liquid. It's all changelings. I mean, mostly an ocean. I mean, there is some dry ground. I have returned the Orb of Possibilities. Again.
We are most grateful. We had thought the orb lost forever. You have restored the balance.
Your enemies lie in wait. They want to prevent your return.
Nice laser eye, thanks.
But we shall restore the balance as you did.
You have returned our orb.
Now you must return.
Zip! Sir, what just happened? You opened the orb case, and suddenly everything went white, and we appeared on the Borg Juggernaut 001 in orbit of Bajor. And we appear to be back in our own universe. I believe the Mirror Prophets returned us. I must consult with Vedek Kryn. Imagine trying to talk to someone when eye contact results in retina burns, right? You're like, Commander, damn, can you look off to the side for a minute? Yeah, that's fine. That's good.
Greetings. I did not see you enter the temple.
Free eye surgery for me. It's fine, I'm Borg. I can just replace it with a Borg prosthetic. It's fine. I believe the Mirror Prophets returned me here.
Indeed. I know little of the Mirror Prophets, but if they are like ours, then this is a great honor. Rarely do the Prophets interfere so directly. I take it your mission was a success?
Yes, the orb is back at its proper place.
Then you have the gratitude of 2 Bajors. May the Prophets continue to smile upon you.
Open a channel. Ah, why? You just open the screen and the whole cabin is flooded with red light. Thank you, Fedit Grin. Jabberwocky complete.
So, Gul Kardec was a changeling. This does not bode well. An alliance between the True Way and the Alpha Dominion could prove disastrous for the Alpha and Beta Quadrants. However, the orb has been returned to the Mirror Universe, and you have returned to ours. Nevertheless, we must stop this alliance before they can do any further damage. We shall analyze the pad you retrieved to see if we find this Ketracel White factory.
Right.
How can I help you?
Alright. Well, that is going to be it for the first episode of tonight. We're going to take a quick break here on Twitch before sliding on into the next episode. So for those on Twitch, hang around. We'll be right back. And for those of you watching on YouTube, thank you so much for making it to the end of the video. And I will see you guys next time.